Hi guys, welcome to Pacemaker Diaries. Thank you ever so much for tuning in to this video today, and we are only pretty much 2 days away till Christmas Day. I think my next update will be all my gifts from Christmas. Now, I mentioned a couple of months ago that or maybe 3 months ago, I forgot how long it's gone because quite honestly not keeping up with dates, etc. That I actually won off BLURAY one of his prize draws that he did on Friday. I'm really looking forward to obviously feasting my eyes on one of these movies, let alone the other one. Is I've actually had this on VHS, and I think it came out on VHS. It was one of the last runs of VHSs here in the United Kingdom. I could be wrong, but I know I had it on DVD, and now I've actually got it on Blu-ray, which is a fantastic movie, Almost Famous. You know, it's one of those documentary sort of things, and it's really good to watch. I advise anyone, if you actually get around to watching it, if you do actually get around to watching, if you're a sports fan or a football fan, you'll enjoy. And I don't mean in a good way, but the way they actually made it and it's very hard hitting. Is Finding Jack Joe, and I watched that last night. It made me moved. I couldn't. Pretty much brought a tear to my eye what Jack Jones did over his football career as well as his managerial career, and it proves how much he made an impact in the football scene in the 1980s, as well as obviously the World Cup final in 1966. Sad thing, he passed away of pneumonia earlier on this year, but other than that, it covers his dementia, how much he can't remember. You know, it's sad to see, and now Bobby's actually got it. You know, two of the greatest footballers and mindsets that's ever been in the history of English football, and that's just my honest opinion. And then, obviously, another one that I watched is the Bee Gees documentary that was on HBO in America. I managed to find it online to watch, but if it does get released here in the United Kingdom, I do advise watching it. It's very interesting to see how much they talk about, obviously, the the run of the Bee Gees, how much they've obviously had controversy throughout their career, etc. Obviously, Barry Gibb's the only last one left, and it's quite sad to see. Because, quite honestly, I think they'll be still making music today, and that's just my honest opinion. Two great documentaries that I actually watched within the past 24 hours. Then I got this one. I'm really intrigued by this. I'm glad I actually won this one. Don't ask me why, but just that guy, like PewDiePie, from obviously YouTube, and I could be wrong, but yeah. So I've got Deadheads. I'm really intrigued to obviously feasting my eyes on this very movie, because obviously I swapped that for the one I won before. That is obviously The Walking Dead Season 1. I've already got Walking Dead franchise anyway, but it was nice of bluraybulletbrit to actually swap it to that, so thank you ever so much for doing that for me. Finally got around to showing those. Then obviously today I got this package. This was only posted out yesterday. It's from one of my favourite companies or websites that I like ordering custom sets from. So every time, at least it's not coming in a box with tape, but it's come with a jiffy bag but bubble wrap inside. They go the extra mile for their customers, and these are not released actually on DVD or Blu-ray at all. I don't know why WWE never did. Well, that kind of blew up what. Bear with, I'm just going to pause it. Or jump cut, as the people say in the industry. We're definitely halfway there. I'm living on a prairie. You do not understand how stressful that was to get off. I literally punched myself in the nose numerous of times, made it bleed, so I had to, clean myself up, etc. But that wasn't just bubble wrap, it's one of the parcel ones. But almost there. Right, these guys go literally the extra mile for obviously looking after their customers. the wrap up them all separately, intact, etc. So I can put them in the case myself. It's a good way of doing business, guys. Thank you. But what I got my hands on so far is I'm hoping that in January ordering a couple of more box sets. I'm really looking forward to actually having. This is the complete, obviously, season of NXT 2018. If I remember rightly, it's got all the takeovers in this very set, so it covers those as well as obviously the weekly episodes. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can come up with, obviously, for this year's, for when it comes out next year. I'm really looking forward to purchasing possibly that, and towards obviously my WWE pay-per-view collection, as well as hopefully starting to collect Impact Wrestling pay-per-views in box set form. So the 2018, I'm not being funny, but 2018 one runs for 67 hours and 25 minutes. A great massive box set like this. And obviously got on the Andrade, you got Shayna Baszler. I'm really surprised they actually changed it up a bit on this one. Like, obviously, I like the way they've done the artwork, put it that way. They've got Shayna Baszler, Aleister Black, when he was actually great in the WWE. Now I feel like they lost him in the shuffle and they don't know what to do with him. That's just my honest opinion. He's so underrated, but he's actually a great person in person, because obviously I've met him and obviously I've talked to him now and again through Facebook, and obviously with his busy wrestling career at the moment we can't actually interact as much as we used to, which kind of sucks. So obviously we've got Dakota Kai, Tommaso Ciampa and Gary Sang on the cover. It's a great cover. So obviously you actually got some great matches here. Adam Cole versus EC3, Adam Cole, Roderick Strong versus Ricochet, Pete Dunne. That was actually a good match. Street Profits versus Authors of Pain. Aaliyah, I knew her through her when she was Chick Kick 21 here on YouTube. I miss talking to her. Versus Mae Young. Mae Yim, sorry, not Mae Young. Sorry, I do apologise. The balls up. Heavy Machinery versus Undisputed Era. Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano, and so much more. This is a fantastic set to actually own. I'm looking forward to what they can knock out of the park again with obviously next year's. But onto the 2019 one, who we've actually got here on the cover. I always think I was going to say that was either Lee's or Dante from AEW at first. Del Monte, sorry. I can't remember her name. Was that Mae Yim actually? Could be. And then we've got Adam Cole, Bianca Belair. We've got Matt Riddle, now known as Riddle, which is fucking stupid. Rhea Ripley and Keith Lee. So in this set we've got 76 hours and 48 minutes worth, so that's a lot of hours as well as minutes. I'm really looking forward to delving into these sets. See, I say on my podcast that I feel like NXT's forced, even though I still enjoy watching it, but when it goes on the WWE Network, that's the only time I actually get to see it. So obviously this exclusive Blu-ray obviously covers, it covers all season from obviously the Takeover, etc. So on this one we've got Bianca Belair versus Nikki Cross. We've got Adam Cole versus EC3, Johnny Gargano versus Roderick Strong, Kushida versus Drew Gulak, Leo Shirai versus Shayna Baszler, Pete Dunne versus Angel Garcia, and then we've got Keith Lee, Matt Riddle versus the Undisputed Era, and so much more. I'm not surprised. These are well worth it. They're £40 each box set plus postage. If anyone wants to know, if anyone really wants to know, subscribers or non-subscribers, hit me up on a DM if you can DM on YouTube now. But like I said, I'm gonna sort these out afterwards. So another thing came today, which I've subscribed to, which I've been looking forward to, obviously having, is Beer 52. Now, I'm not going to drink these on camera because I don't want to get steaming like I did when I had a Christmas haul video when I got smashed on truffles. Salt and Battery 777 here on YouTube still knows me for that was one known thing. I got shit faced. But I've opened this box up. You get a bar snack, which is obviously I started eating, but I've stayed away from obviously what the beers are. God, make me first I might open one of them. So you get a nice little magazine. That's just torture. That's literally torture. One of my go-to gingers on the back, Monkey 47. So you get a magazine. By the looks of it, it's meant to be Polish themed. Okay. What's in the beer box? I had no idea. I stayed away from spoilers left, right, and centre. Big shout out to Cake in Your Face. So obviously, I've seen previous unboxings of this very company. I did my research. Yeah, fair enough. People may give them a bit of stick, but at the end of the day, it's festive period. Everyone's worried, obviously, because of tier system and everything. But I only ordered this. I think it was Saturday or Sunday night, and I got it today, which is fantastic. First one out of the box. Sufferer wheat beer. Oh, it's a white beer. So I'm not gonna, like I said, I might open one, but at least these are nice and cold, which is good. So with this, I'm really intrigued. With the wheat beer, I like my Home Garden. I like my Blue Moon. I like Kronenberg Blanc when that first came out. So obviously I'll leave a link in the description where you can actually get all the stuff and everything and you get a discount, which is a bonus. Then I've got American Beauty. Ooh, that looks nice. American Beauty Blonde Ale American. So if they mix this bag up, because it's my first one, I don't know. But it's, by the looks of the magazine, it was saying it's Polish films, but they've probably mixed it up on my first one, and then probably for the next month is probably the themed, or they probably ran out of stuff. End of the day, got that one. I love the old vintage sort of style can design on this. Ooh, looking forward to cracking that one open. Maverick Hazy APA. So yeah, I'm not gonna say this in a bad way about the company yet, because got a stout. So don't ask me to pronounce any of the names. I do apologise, but the only ones I can read is obviously the ones I can read. So this is a Polish Pils. Yeah. Should have one already. King of Hop. I've heard of King of Hop, but meaning to try it. Now I'll get a chance to. Hey, at least one thing with how to put it, with obviously what's going off in this world at the moment with coronavirus, etc. There's no pubs, so I looked at the alternative. Everyone knows my passion is with drink, obviously, for working it over 20 years, and this is a good substitute. I'm looking forward to obviously getting my next box as well, which will be next month sometime, so we'll bring that to this channel. So we've got dark black IPA, Indian Pale Ale. Really, how does that work when it stands for imported pale ale? So you know what I mean. But these are really interesting. Jesus, I've just seen the percentage on that one. That's going to be some lethal stuff, I think. Yeah. Then I got a Daily Haze. I love how they do these cans. If anyone wants to know, I do actually want to do, as and when I do go shopping, I do actually get one of everything. From like Aldi do good ones. All I'm saying is all of them are great, so worth checking them out. Penny double wheat IPA. I've never actually had double wheat. I've only had single wheat ones, so that's going to be quite thick and on the palate. Oh jeez, 7%. I'm gonna get sloshed. So, well, I already got that one. No, I haven't. West Coast. Okay, now another strong one. Was on that one? Yes. I paid a little bit extra to get the extra fancy ones. But yeah, I'm quite impressed with that box. If you do want to subscribe to it, I do actually will leave a link in the description below. I don't know if this ship worldwide, but all I'm saying is I know they ship in the United Kingdom. They're worth subscribing to by the looks of it. And my first box cost me just the postage, which is fantastic. Cannot complain at that. You know, so if you do want to head up over to their website, link is down below. Just making sure I went through everything. Don't want to miss any of that. Really nice. But yeah, free snack, obviously, with the magazine, etc. So, thumbs up from me. That box looks really interesting to try. I'm looking forward to the next one already, even though I haven't even tried those. It just gives you a nice variety on the ales. But that's based, like I said, I'm not butchering the names, I'm just showing you the bottles. So it's very interesting to obviously get this. I might do an unboxing when the next one comes, so look out for that. But anyway, guys, all I'm saying to you guys is massive thank you for you guys. Keep subscribing. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscriber button, hit that bell icon so you will be notified anytime when I do any videos for you guys here on this channel. But until next time, guys, stay safe, stay beautiful. Until next time, catch you guys soon.